Are we as Canadians really this stupid? I feel I need to swear when making this video. Are people still paying 5% to sell their houses? Let me do a quick comparison. About 10-15 years ago, when you were selling a house for 500,000, the commission was 5%, would be 25,000. Fast forward, if you're selling a house right now and it's $2 million, the commission on that 5% is $100,000. Tell me if that makes sense. Tell me if it makes sense to spend $100,000 to sell your house. That is not including taxes. It doesn't include when you're purchasing another property, you have to pay land transfer tax, plus you have to pay your lawyers. Another thing is, and I really want to swear, is nobody talks about land transfer tax. What? So, for those of you who don't know, about 15 years ago, I used to be a real estate agent and I sold houses for about 5 years. And I know for a fact that many people, they think that the 5% commission is written in a stone. Many people don't know that they can change that number. It's not written in the stone. They can change that number. Having said that, the agents, they are well trained on explaining to the sellers why they need or why they deserve 5%. 2.5% goes to the selling agent and 2.5% goes to the buying agent. Guys, this doesn't make sense. Let's say, just for example, if your house is $2 million, you have to pay $100,000 just to sell your house. And that's without all the additional fees. So the agents, they don't do any extra work, any more work than they did 15-20 years ago. They don't. 5% is ludicrous. And no, I'm not selling anything. I just want to vent here. So give me a minute. So at the end, I want to give you a scenario. Let's say, for example, that your house is $2 million and you're selling a $2 million house at a 5% commission, which is subject to a 13% HST. All right. Then you purchase another property that is $2 million. You have to pay land transfer tax and all the lawyer fees. You will spend, are you ready? You will spend over $155,000 just to move from one house to another. I'm just curious, how long does it take you to make $155,000? And then why should I pay 2.5% to the buying agent? If I pay a commission to an agent, I want that agent to work for me. I'm hiring an agent, a selling agent, and I want that agent to work because I'm paying him or her for a service. So why are we paying the buying agent to bring a buyer? But he works for the buyer. So he will argue his case. Okay, he will try to bring down the price of the house. So he's working against me as a seller. Okay, why am I paying him the commission? Why? Do you understand? It doesn't make sense. Of course, like here, like nothing makes sense, but like it doesn't make sense. Things that make me go at like 10:30 at night. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. See you. Bye.